Yep.
Perfect.
I hate exactly what it is. I hate everything I stand for.
And why is Garnet upset?
Because I'm gonna die alone out of the lore.
Don't you have like an arranged marriage?
No, that doesn't count.
What, you have an arranged marriage?
I'm in no such relationship that's been null and voided. The terms of the contract are canceled. I'm gonna be alone.
Alex melts away and vanishes, replaced by Cyrus.
In handcuffs?
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
You're taking a turn.
He.
Except that his eyes are wrong. They're filled with piercing blue light.
Oh damn, this room is about to get good.
Got blue eyes too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Perception, you
better.
said?
Perception. 22.
Oh, there
All
we
right.
go.
I'm going to go ahead and simulate what happens here real quick.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shiver me timbers!
Well, yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright, I think it's time to go check on Deadeye then, eh?
Okay. All right. This is a ridiculous plan, and they're going to go with it.
I prefer the one where we don't die, so I like this.
They go away
Also,
after
I
an
need some
hour.
earplugs.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so
Someone gonna heal me?
yeah, they're already like coming back with healing potions in crates. You know, like 24 packs of healing potions.
Just got a shock and a healing potion.
It's like a study session all over again. It's just chugging Red Bull.
Once again,
Red Bull give you fiends.
not what I
Get it.
expected to be happening today. Right? If you have a gate open, it's a two-way street. So
I
they
was
could just come right back through. Go ahead.
Okay, that's like a bad roll, but like
I think I could help with that.
if someone just heals me as I'm doing it, like I could keep this going all day.
What have I done? Okay, Avalor.
I could probably seal it one way, the gate.
I can at
when I
least
was
get
studying
25.
last night, I learned how to create a kind of a bridge that can support my friends but won't let my enemies step upon it. If I just cast it vertically in front of the gate, they couldn't move back through it.
Ooh.
What are they cooking?
Let them cook.
So, what does the hungry dark feel like? Do you smell anything?
I don't know if it's what I'm smelling, but it often smells a little bit like baked goods.
Well, that sounds lovely.
That
Like,
does not.
like cinnamony.
Ariana, no.
It's called the hungry dark.
Not hungry for the food. It's hungry for dark.
But it's weird that it smells like something good. If it's
Wait.
supposed to be bad.
Are you hungry dark affiliate too? Ariana?
Huh?
Because you smell food all the time.
But I'm just hungry. I don't think I'm dark.
Eldritch Blast to the face at the werewolf. I refuse to flinch.
And a nat 20 critical hit.
I'm just gonna reach out, grab him in the face, and just
Another 21 points of force damage. Oof. Do you want to tell them or should I?
It's not looking good, chat.
Oh no.
Toddleheim
Oh no.
drops to 0.
Oh, that's so
Ponto looks out after the fleeing scientist. Abby, go.
and then he'd go over. He's gonna touch the back of the doctor's head with his symbiote hand, and then his hand is gonna transform into the doctor's hand, and he's gonna put it on the orb.
Oh. Yeah, baby.
What does that do?
Something that gnomes didn't expect.
That's a great question.
Do minor illusion and create a top hat, milady. Just like just walk 10 feet away. And then...
You need her.
She's so angry.
If you ever milady me, I will punch you in the face.
You'd have to be a lady first for me to milady you.
Excuse me?
Nothing, Grandmaster. I would never dream of disrespecting you in that way.
Explain the bang, old man.
Well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy, or a mommy and a mommy, well, or a daddy, or when two people love each other very much.
I would like to be mind wiped.
There's Obliviax Moss available. Talk to the Court of Reverie about that. So everybody gets up and starts.
18 seconds. Is that how long it'll take before those hellhounds come?
I don't know. Probably. They're very fast.
Right. They can smell me.
Time's ticking.
Okay, I'll wait 18 seconds before I go back to the ethereal plane.
Okay.
And I go to the astral plane.
Oh man. Oh, there's jack shit this creature can do about that. Okay. Whoosh. You fade from reality, surrounded by the silver mists.
All right, champions, round number 3. Fight.
I would like to cast Fuck This at 3rd level.
You could certainly try.
I'll cast an invisibility at 2nd level.
What's the appropriate name for it? Fuck this, I'm out. We're renaming invisibility.
I love you, and I always have. Even though you killed me, I thought our relationship would grow into something so beautiful that neither of us would be able to stop that love or passion.
Wait, hold on. Just wait, don't go in the light yet. Like, hold him like up my arms as he's on fire. Oh god, this kind of hurts a little bit. We could have been friends. We really could have. But I just want you to know that even in your death, you will be remembered. Because I have a new line of cryptocurrency coming out.
Wait, you're what?
They're called NF trinkets.
Oh god, fucking kill me now, please.
Well, one aspect
You
of
ever
our
heard of a
society-
daily value, huh? What's the matter with you? They raise you stupid or something?
One great aspect of our society that I love so much is that we have what's called an intermediary good.
Can I eat it?
I mean, you
I'm
could.
in. Let's go. Fuck, my balls are so hot.
It in the same way that one can eat the dirt of the ground or the air of the sky.
The wolf, listen.
If you'll allow it.
If you allow it, I like to skin the wolf's head and place it on Mr. Sir Thomas to disguise him poorly as not a cow.
You're just making him wear stinky skin.
Like a mask. Like a mask. Mask off. Fucking mask off. Yeah, like that. It's so close.
It's a were-cow. Okay. You can certainly try. We're gonna go ahead and leave you cheerfully peeling the face off of this dead wolf so that you can stick it on your cow's head. And I'm gonna just drop that mental image with everybody.
Bargo here to smash things. Bargo gonna smash corn into pieces. Bargo have fork with lots of muscles.
Bargo have loose grasp of grammar.
Bargo went to fighting school. Not grammar school.
Fair enough.
Do you ever feel like the luck or whatever it is that's gotten you forward is going to run out at some point? Or that you can just keep going forward?
I'm pretty worried about myself all the time, but I consider Garnet a protagonist, so generally she's okay.
What? We're all main characters, and
You're like the main character.
no,
Garnet, you
no,
know?
we're all the main characters in this story, okay? Fourth wall just punching through. Like touches Athlor's elven armor. See, this is plot armor.
Okay, good point.
Think so.
Oh my god! It's hot! Oh, I'm gonna stop you so. Oh, it's so hot! I don't like this at all!
Genuinely scared.
Genuinely what?
Scared.
My apologies.
Creatures of flesh, now you shall hear the words of the emissary of the Maelstrom. Are you the one who has polluted this holy place with the machines and their wretched city?
No, but I just came back from destroying a machine city, and I think we want the same thing. I also hate pollution.
Give me a persuasion check, please.
+5 respect
15.
for eco warrior faction.
I'm Green Party, man. I'm Green Party.
Save the turtles, bro.
Save the turtles.
As you yeet that rock with that alien on it, I don't want to die! As he, like Krillin in DBZ, just explodes.
Another little glowy worm crawls out. Timothy!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unbeknownst to you, you've killed the mayor of the Worms town. He had brought peace and prosperity to his new empire, but now they're a society cast adrift on an asteroid, leaderless, falls into chaos once again, and decays from within. And
Look, sometimes I don't know my own strength. I'm sorry.
About eating a mushroom? It's getting really hard to hear you.
I'm gonna take the last.
Gamers and gentle gamers, welcome to Book of Dawn Ioth Academy, episode 179 of our short 8-episode miniseries. I am your host, John Academy, and I am joined today by my illustrious guests, players and friends, Crowan, Leg Day, and Lemon Kiwi. Crowan, how's it going?
It's good. I've spent a lot of the last couple of days designing board game stuff, but not the board games that we're actually already working on. But there's the one idea that I couldn't get out of my head. So I have to just make this a thing.
Yeah, it's like this is in the way of everything. It needs to go somewhere.
Because in the other games, we're just kind of in that playtest stage. There's not that much to actually work on design, and so I just had to get the idea out there. And okay, I'm feeling okay about it. So yeah. It's good.
I get it. My favorite thing to work on is the thing I don't need to be working on.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where all the inspiration comes from. Speaking of inspiration, Legs, you full held on that defense, which means I don't get any inspiration.
Yeah, +1 inspiration for raid for me, -1 for being late as shit. I think it's only fair.
Accepted. We were discussing that earlier. What else is going on with you?
Oh, not much. I'm getting my ass kicked a little bit by the vaccines that I've had for going to America. But
did you double down? Did you get
good.
all of them on the same day?
I got Hep B and tetanus, diphtheria, and polio. So it's been a bit.
Your immune system
the UK doesn't have that.
Yeah, apparently Hep B just wasn't mandatory for us.
Polio? I thought everybody got polio.
The polio was a booster that I had to get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
gonna say, y'all-
Luckily, I am immunized against polio. We're
You
not
got
like
the booster pack.
1800s pills.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you not in an iron lung right now?
Lemon, what's going on? How are you?
Oh yeah, speaking of being doing
In
shit
an iron
that
lung.
is well, not iron lung, but just doing things that are what were you saying? Not necessary or like not important or whatever.
Discretionary? Superfluous?
Big words for all Mo.
All right, Merriam-Webster.
Look, I
Okay.
majored in English because I hate money, all right?
Oh, true. Yeah,
So real of you.
I finished my home gym, so I'm gonna be working out more at my place, so I don't have to touch grass to look like I touch grass. So that's pretty
Damn.
cool. It was a nice productive weekend because of that. So yeah.
Congrats.
Sick. It's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. I just got back from Massachusetts. I got to go to Salem during October, which was super cool. My wife is from that area, so she gave me like the inside baseball tour, which was fun.
Hell yeah.
Survived a wedding, survived in-laws. Nobody died, which was nice. And back doing the Cobblemon thing on the Cobblemon server. I actually just wrapped up an RP plot. It's with a whole bunch of awesome creators. It's been really fun. I am in the guild, and the guild's job is to create and lead people on special in-game quests. So, that's obviously where they
Oh, you're doing the mystery dungeon thing?
No. So the way it works is when you get a certain number of badges, you can go on adventures with guild members to catch legendary Pokemon. But it's not just like, hey, here's this Pokemon. You're supposed to like contact them and be like, quickly, I need your help. This island is mysteriously frozen. Come with me. And like lead them on a track and explain the lore and stuff, and then press the hidden button that triggers Articuno to spawn in and stuff like that.
Oh, that's fun. I fucking love Cobblemon. It's such a good aesthetic.
It's been super fun. I've never done it before. And I just wrapped up a week-long plot arc where I was psychologically tormenting somebody. And
Are
that
you
was
guys
fun.
going to be playing the new Pokemon when it comes out?
Hopefully.
Me, probably not.
Probably not myself either.
Okay, you can have it secondhand through Lemon and I.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We'll review it for you guys.
Sounds good.
You can do the Pokemon Power Hour every episode.
Actually, I get so much of my content just watching other people play games nowadays, opposed to just playing them myself. That's chill.
It's easier.
I just play Helldivers. Helldivers and D&D, that's basically my life at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Notice there's no grass in there, just cats. So, in the last episode, in episode 178 of Book of Dawn, Ioth Academy, our heroes went in search of adamantine, that rare, incredibly strong metal, which can be used to survive. It's the material that has the best chance of enduring the terrible presence of void glyphs, symbols that decay reality itself. These can be used as anchors for Garnet's envisioned void-based defenses of the Academy, having watched the Golden Sphere fail on many occasions, and hoping to truly safeguard the place that they all love. As it turned out, the location of the adamantine was in a volcano that was once the secret temple lair of the dragon god Orn, the silver dragon, who had become corrupted by the void and went as Myrick, Elnau and Garnet's instructor in the ways of shadow and void. The volcano erupted, destroying the entire place because of the wrath of Sin, the sovereign of flame. But upon their arrival to the volcano to find and collect the metal, they saw a number of elemental entities fighting against an unknown foe. A mysterious voice addressed them. It seemed to know who they were, even if it didn't recognize them, and tried to convince them to leave, as it conducted a ritual to corrupt the heart of the volcano and summon it forth as a powerful, corrupted elemental. Who this voice is, what its intentions are, remains unknown, but our heroes destroyed the corrupted heart, thereby assisting the elemental defenders, including a powerful Ifrit genie, in defending the volcano. In the process, they also came upon a Fane spirit, the ghost, the undead shade of one of the former occupants of this temple, who, as it turns out, was a devotee of Mirik and of Seosh, the Spiral. They gained a great deal of information, including the fact that Alexander, their erstwhile friend and fellow student, had returned from the Void, which they knew, and had studied the ways of the Void under another Void Master, Dakra, who wears the green rune mask. However, this spirit said that Alexander also stole the hoard, the treasure hoard of the dragon god, when the temple was destroyed, and Dakra is still trying to find it. Garnet attempted to contact Dakra, who refused to cooperate and has dispatched a Void Stalker to track her down at any cost. That is where we left off. Am I missing anything important, team?
No, I think that about covers it. Lot of void. Big void vibes right now.
Avoid the void.
True. Also, there was another mask builder, and we just womboed them because they failed like 2 saves. We should do more of that.
What, the famine guy a couple episodes ago?
Yeah.
Yep. Just hit and run scry and die tactics. Find them, frag them, leave. Now, aside from collecting the adamantine, which you can go ahead and do since you have the area once now under your control, were there any specific actions you wanted to take while you're here? Were there any questions you wanted to ask of the spirit or the elemental entities gathered here? Or are you ready to return?
Us now that we helped them?
Yes.
Kind of thing? Like, what's their vibe towards this? Okay.
Yeah, the Ifrit, who is somewhere on my screen. Oh, yeah. The Ifrit returns, having vanquished or driven off the foes. You are strong for mortals.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're strong too for not mortal.
It is my nature, created by the Titans and the Sovereigns, to be a guide to this mortal world. It is not your nature, it is merely your potential, which you seem to have fulfilled. Perhaps that is more honorable.
Very kind, very kind.
And thinking about the nature of our visit, we actually were looking for some adamantine.
It is certainly earned.
Ooh. No
and
problem.
In the
We can take how
primordial,
much we want.
In the primordial language, he barks out some orders to the fire dwarves who are here, who immediately go about collecting it for you. They'll be done in a few minutes. Whenever you click the ready button, or whenever you click the ready button.
Is this ghost still here, just chilling? How does Garnet look, having once again been given her trigger word?
Oh, I'm. Well, I guess since we're talking to people, I'll just rewind
Steve.
whatever I was doing and just be on the page of about to summon a stalker then. And I'll be very frustrated because I just tried to sending to Dakra and she Donawalled me. And I'm about to run off and go find her ass kind of irrationally.
Got it. You good? Adamantine's coming. It's good for your little sphere thing.
I feel like Dakra's got to be close by. I think we should go. I know how to find her, and it's this page right here. We just would have to follow the stalker. But she's probably not that far.
Do you think she has to be close by? I mean, this volcano erupted months ago.
I don't know, but this is gonna be the best chance.
We don't have the supplies for a trip, Garnet, and we've just finished out of combat. We're basically tapped.
Yeah,
I know
running
that you
into
want to
another
go
one
and
would be-
see her, but surely your stalker will be able to find her nonetheless, and then we can follow up. We were remarkably successful against the famine mask.
We can do the same thing again. Yeah.
Well, now we know for sure that Alex is alive, and every day that he lives, he's now training with this Dakra person. And the more we wait, the worse that this can get. And who knows what's in this dragon hoard and what he's been able to purchase or do.
But But slow down. Didn't the ghost say that Alex betrayed them here? He's not trading any further, is he?
That is true. He said that the Craw didn't flee with him, so it must have been separate.
Perhaps there's a world where you could leverage the Kra looking for some revenge. Seems like Alex also did something to this temple. Maybe she's been looking for Alex as well.
Well, I tried to contact her just now, and she chose her side, and
What did you say to her?
I just wanted to meet her since we came upon the information that she's been teaching Alex, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She's probably still upset about Merrick,
Right.
and I would have to explain myself face to face, but I really don't have to explain myself. If anything, she does, and I don't see a world where any of these mask wielders are good people anyway. None of them seem trustworthy.
Tricky, right? All the mask wielders are having their own prerogatives, trying to do their own thing. But
Oh no,
could
you're
be a
lagging.
situation. Oh, am I lagging? Oh, hello.
Am I lagging?
I don't know.
Oh, I've got one muted gnomes.
+1 XP. I only have the astral flux is only carrying away Crowan as far as I can tell.
What the
Okay.
hell? I'll
Oh,
restart.
I don't see leg day anymore.
Oh no.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
I'll just refresh. One second.
Yep. F5. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody of my own. Oh, hey.
Doing Zonia. Going to the Shadow Realm, boys.
It's just
Okay, now I
Thanos
don't see
snap
gnomes.
everyone.
Oh,
Is
wait,
Crowan
is
here?
that
What?
me?
You don't see
Hello?
me? Does
Is that
anyone
me?
see me?
I
see
see you. I see everyone. I don't see.
Okay,
I don't see
we're-
Lemon. Now I see Lemon. I see everyone now.
Okay,
We all
Crowan.
good?
now. Okay.
You see me?
hello?
Yes?
Yeah.
I do.
Hey, we did it, Reddit.
Are we good? Okay.
All right, could you recap
Cool.
that, Crowan? Sorry, but
Oh.
take two.
Yeah, what was I even saying? Oh, it could be a situation like, enemy of your enemy is your friend for at least the short term. If Zakra is trying to find Alex and is upset with him, we don't have to be you don't have to be allies or anything like that. And I think you're right to distrust a lot of these mask wielders, right? They're working on their own things, have their own prerogatives, all that.
Mantra's right. I mean, you can definitely kill her, but if she's looking for Alex, she might have made a little bit more progress than us.
Yeah.
Squeeze it out of her first. You'd probably enjoy it.
What if they're still together? What if Alex and Docker are still collaborating?
And you'll probably kill them both.
More dangerous, but, two birds, one stone.
Unless you had other plans with Alex.
You do just want to
No.
kill him, right?
Yeah.
Then, if they're together, it's two people you want to kill.
You guys are oddly calm about this.
It's a frustrating and dangerous and weird situation in general. Yes, very much so. Trying to keep a calm head about me, I suppose, for the circumstances, but I've had a lot of practice doing that as of late. Everything.
Just trying
no,
to
you're
stay
right.
calm because you're in the middle of it, It can be real hard when you're in the middle.
Yeah.
To look at these things.
Okay. Well, the stalker would tell us where she is, but I kind of want the element of surprise, so I'll
How
hold off.
about there's this world where you could convince the sage to cast a gate. You could name a creature.
All right, let's just grab this stupid adamantine and go. Do we need anything else?
No,
I
I think we're
think
about to
so.
burn up if we stay much longer. Hey, I feel like give us a squeeze on my shoulder. Be good. Okay. We'll get him.
Hopefully. All right,
We've
let's
gotten
go.
this far.
Stands by Untamaler as he's the gate guy, I guess, or somebody.
Oh,
is.
he's just going to do a teleportation circle. The Azers bring forth the adamantine, extremely grateful, speaking the Ignan tongue, as they bring forth a couple pounds of this stuff, which is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Yeah, 10 pounds of adamantine. That's a lot. You'll need to make some, you'll have to like scribe the runes pretty small because there's not a lot of this stuff, but relatively speaking, that's a lot of the stuff. Once it's all collected, Untermaler invokes the teleportation circles, inscribing it on the largest non-lava piece of rock that he can find. Each of you steps into it. The world drops out from beneath you, and through the mists of the astral plane, you are transported once more to Ioth Academy.
Oh, sweet cold air.
Hey, I'm just gonna take a shower if nobody minds.
Elves are not built for volcanoes. Oh.
Imagine we're all like
Especially
drenched in
not
sweat
this
kind of
elf.
thing.
Yes.
Shower
time, I think.
Reconvene tomorrow. Rest up.
Do you want to talk to Gelgeist about maybe a gate garnet, or you want some time? You can almost just have a Shadow Stalker. Depends how much surprise you want.
I gotta bring better vibes. 'Cause I think the crazier I look, the less likely they'll let me go. I'll think it through. Yeah.
I think that's not a terrible idea.
Character development. So anyway,
proud of you.
Arc number 3.
I'll help the adamantine people transport, and I'll go head off to bed.
They send it off to the foundry for processing in the elemental forges that can work with this stuff. You know, Baldur's Gate, they had to build a huge ass lava forge to deal with it. Here in Ioth Academy, they have more refined arcane paraphernalia. The night passes. The amethyst charms and woven knotwork hanging above your beds to ward you against anything that would reach out through the fifth kingdom of dream to darken your doorstep. They shift as if in an unseen wind while you sleep. By the time that you awaken, all this movement has stopped, and you are none the wiser. But neither are you harmed, for those wards are still doing their important work. The following day dawns, bringing with it a sense of renewal and all your spell slots and such. And the foundry continues to work on that, on the adamantine, processing it. It's a very, very difficult process for them to do. So it's going to take them a little bit of time. Mason, actually, and I'll let anyone who wants to go. Mason, where was the meeting place that you set for Conscare?
I don't think we did set a specific one, just that we were down to do that on some hopefully relatively neutral-ish ground, you know, meet up kind of thing.
Okay. You should think about where that is.
Okay.
And because I want to do that scene.
All right. Where would that be? I mean,
you don't need to know it right now, but like
travel.
I'd like to do that scene tonight. Feel free to convene with the rest of your party. Feel free to take care of any business if you were about to say something. Kat, feel free to stop knocking things over on my desk.
I guess it depends on the logistics of Conscare, like how geographically bound is he?
Yeah,
I assume he's probably a high-level spellcaster, so we can probably go pretty far afield.
A level something or other. I guess would meet up with the party over breakfast or something and bring it up. Say, so this Conscare meeting, where I don't think it'd be right to have Conscare come all the way to the academy, but also going all the way there wouldn't be necessarily good as well in case it is a trap or something. What are good neutral grounds locations?
Well, where did you meet the Mirror Keeper's assets before, Mantra?
In Gildenverge? The ones that, well, had told me about that little trade for El now type thing? Are you talking about those ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Gildenverge. I mean, that could
Maybe.
work if they're willing to make the trek.
I mean, maybe they'd be comfortable being in a place where seemingly they have agents, but at the same time, maybe that's a bad idea for us.
It has to be in person.
I would like to have a conversation of some length, I think.
Perhaps in Dream? The Miracle's Dream?
I don't know.
Intelligence check, or is this like a check we can do?
Probably a
You
Garnet
Arcana.
thing, if
You studied
anything.
this pretty profusely, Garnet. If
Dirty
the
20.
original entity would dream, then the mirror clone also dreams.
Well, we know from the Herald that Infernals have access to Dream, and as the direct descendant of an Infernal, I would assume that they have the capacity. So maybe that's more logistically feasible. Although, does introduce complications of willpower.
Yeah. Speaking of, Macho's kind of in his own train of thought and hearing that, it's like, speaking of willpower, actually, if we do meet with Conscare, maybe I'm paranoid, but I think it's good to be paranoid here. Worried about some kind of magics that force me or compel me to, join with Conscare and imprison orcs type thing.
Yeah.
Guess we'll probably need some precautions for that, just in case.
Run me through one more time. Why?
Why what?
Why you're going to meet the Child of Infernal face to face?
Well, granted,
Without
it was
hostile intent?
brief conversation, but it didn't seem like they had wanted to be a part of this no more than I did.
And would you happen to agree that maybe the Mirror Keeper is known for duplicity?
I think that is reasonable. I don't know if duplicity, duplicity's not like their main thing or anything, but I wouldn't put it past them, of course, yes. Which is why I want to take some precautions here. Like, if there is some commonalities to find between us, like, I don't want to just murder somebody because even if I don't have to, right? I know that seems to be the thing to do sometimes around here, but I think,
Garnet, save against
especially visiting
confusion.
orcs.
Blanks, like.
I mean, there's a fine line between meeting a potentially dangerous adversary and like murder is bad, you know.
Yeah, but especially after traveling to orcs and listening to everyone and reinstilling my values, justice where possible should be pursued always, and I think that's important, and I would like to try to live my life with that in mind.
Oh, is that what Oryx told you?
That's what Orc stands for, and reminded me of. Because I think I have wavered away from that, not intentionally, of course, but there's gray areas when you think you're doing things justly and serving judgment and punishment to those who do deserve it. And Conscare might very well be one of those, but I think it would be a poor decision, an unjust decision, to not at least find out first.
Okay, I'm satisfied. Precautions, then.
Precautions, absolutely precautions.
Well, dream seems like a better idea than just disconnect when you're not liking where things are going. Maybe some of us can watch over, or I don't know if you want to do this alone, or...
No, some people can, watch over, come with into dream if you would so choose. I don't know.
We could
But
add to
I
the
like
growing
that
list
idea.
of requests of Gelgeis. Although I think she may be less than thrilled with the nature of your meeting. But it's the foremost power of a dream we have on our side, so.
Even if she is unwilling or unhappy about it, I think asking is probably the right move. Having her, great, and I'm sure she wouldn't want to see me in more danger than is necessary with this, so.
Yeah. And it's, I mean, this seems to be a realm-altering event, potentially, if Oryx does get bound by this spell, so she does have a personal stake.
Right.
I'd
Yeah.
say probably dream with Gelgeis' help and some precautions might be your best bet.
I like it. I like it.
Okay. Just so we're bringing her a list of requests.
And then, hey, gal guys, while you're here, you know,
while I've got you,
while I've got you, you know, how you feeling about an 8th level spell, just real quick?
9th, actually.
Amy.
As you,
Oh,
when you find her, she's wandering the paths of dream in a trance. She remains aware of her surroundings, as she has one foot in waking and one beyond the walls of dream itself. She recognizes your presence, but does not immediately speak as you enter her chamber. The light of her lantern, burning with the flames of the moon, ripples across the chamber.
I'm going to let you take the aggro for this one.
Who's going first? Looking at Garnet, me or you? Or we...
that's your dream. Live your
Okay,
dream, King.
Sure, I know you had something to. Okay, yeah. Excuse me, Sage. Hope we're not interrupting. Is it alright to talk?
I am never idle. If you waited for a time you weren't interrupting something, we would never speak.
Oh.
Ponch really considers that for a few long moments. Right. Anyways, would you be well, able, yes, but willing to oversee a meeting in Dream between myself and my long distant ancestor Conscare for
Her
the
eyes
matter of
flip
you know.
open. She looks directly at all of you. Meeting in Dream with the
Yeah, I figured
Keeper's son.
Yeah, they had suggested, gesturing to the party, that Dream would probably be a safest place, one of the safer places, I suppose, to meet, have a conversation, one that doesn't risk, joining in binding Oryx forever.
Plus, the likelihood of a Miraclone arriving there would be very low, as we'd generally be aware of anyone who is entering the dream space.
Yes.
That too.
There's only one place I can think of that would be safer. She looks over at Garnet, and I'm not positive it's an option anymore.
Garnet's bedroom.
Where?
Where?
By the sign of the Golden Bough.
Oh yeah. Forgot that
Oh,
Garnet was a naughty
come
girl.
on, guys. Is it
Are we
really that
like-
safe?
But you have to vandalize their, they've got one thing that they care about. You're like, you know what? I'm going to mess with that.
Within
Yeah, are we like
those
all
walls,
bands now?
You could stand within that space next to Despair's Herald, and neither of you could harm each other.
That's
if the
powerful
Destroyer
magic.
himself walked in that door, his blades would taste no blood whatsoever.
Well, that magic can't be foolproof.
I don't think we need to put that much stock into figuring out how to destroy the Golden Bough.
Well, you're gonna be so thankful when we have our own golden bough in like 1,000 years. I don't know how long that takes to grow, but
He's
we
still,
have our own now.
Mm-hmm.
True. All we need is like several thousand enchantments of non-violence and a tavern. But that's probably easier to get from the other things.
Aside from that, Dream is likely the best choice. I will oversee this, and I would caution you not to do it without me.
Yeah, if you're willing to oversee it, I won't do it without you.
Very well.
Sometime soon, though.
Are you making the
suppose.
arrangements yourself? The contact?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll contact Conscare again and we'll figure it out. The details.
Very well. Because of his nature, I will not be able to bring the light of truth with us. It would prevent him from drawing close and even speaking with us, with you. That will leave us more vulnerable, but within that realm, there's only two that I truly fear.
Right. Hopefully neither of them show up. Yeah.
Yes. Very well. Tell me the time and send for me.
Will do.
She looks like she's about to sort of lean back into whatever it was that she was doing a moment ago.
So, have you been? Yeah, of course you've been read in on the adventures we've been having, chasing down some mask wielders.
Yes.
Garnet has an idea.
Oh, great.
Snitched immediately.
The absolute
if you-
punt.
If you tell her it's my idea, she's gonna say no.
Okay, it was my idea, but Garnet's gonna say it.
Right.
Because Garnet's the one with a personal stake in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Makes sense.
Well, there's a mask wielder we'd like to go see. Wondering if we could hitch a ride through
Or
your gate?
more organize a yanking, as it were.
The double entendre doesn't even occur to the sage, or if it does, she doesn't register it whatsoever.
A bit of a tug and run, you know?
Classic.
Just hit it and quit it. A little wham bam. Magic missile spam. Yeah, she wants to know more of the details. You can do it in character, or you can just sort of explain, summarize.
What details does she want to know?
Who, when, how, where, why, all the journalism stuff.
Okay. Dakra, she's a green mask wielder. She's not responding to my sendings, so I'm going to
She
go
left me
see her. Yeah, I've tried multiple times to get in touch through email, and she's just not getting me. So I thought I would force upon a visitation to her domain. And I think I could find where she's at, but the party wants some supervision.
We wouldn't ask for a regular mask wielder, but when we were under the volcano, a tortured spirit there alleged that this mask wielder had trained Alexander in the ways of Void, as well as watching him loot Myric's temple. So she could be a critical lead in finding Alexander as well.
Or they might even be together.
They could be together.
I see.
Great, now you have to say all those details, and now Elnow's definitely gonna have to come. Great.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, I don't think that's so bad.
I just rather handle this myself.
I know you're beefing and all, but
We're not beefing. We're just separated right now.
Separated?
Emotionally and physically separated.
Okay, well, if we don't bring Elno, you might be separated in terms of who's living and who's dead.
Well, I'm planning on them being the dead ones.
planning on, but those things don't always go according to plan.
And do you have a specific... You want a gate spell for this?
It's a little bit beyond me, but my baseline understanding was that you could speak a name and the gate would transpose them to you.
Yes. But if they're in the mortal world, we can't do it from the mortal world. That is the key weakness of a gate. It only creates one planar link. It can't create a link to the plane you're currently on. Meaning, we would need to travel to the Sky Kingdom, the other world, the underworld, the plane of shadows, physically
Probably
enter
not an option
dream.
against a void wielder.
I mean, we could, shadow walk, yoink, and then get out of shadow?
Well, that's not so. It takes kind of like 15 minutes to draw that circle. No offense, Garnet.
Oh.
That's not a long time.
It's a very good circle.
It's a perfect circle. I need
we
to
love
take my time
circles.
with it.
I mean, that's just not
Well,
easy.
that's-
I'm willing to admit. But I think that going up against void wielders in the plane of shadow is fucking stupid.
Okay, fair, yeah.
I could take them.
The end.
She didn't say that. The sage didn't say that. In fact, Garnet's the one who thought that to herself in her own head, of her own thoughts.
Oh, okay. I could
Which leaves two options, because the Sky Kingdom is also out due to no, they probably care even if Elna's not with us.
Keep in mind, the Sky Kingdom is very large.
Yes. And I imagine a little bit small for people who can't physically fly.
A little underworld excursion?
Or Underood.
Would that work?
True. When the gyre is properly configured, Onderud is an extraplanar space, a demiplane, pocketed between the other world and the mortal world. With the correct gyre alignment, that will work.
All right.
Great.
I mean, would be a good
Which
place
means
to
we would need to
gang.
travel to Onderud, choose a safe location, and decide who will be gathered around with us, as well as what is our goal with this individual.
Couple goals. Information first. And let's call the other one Garnet time.
Okay, if we wanted information, I could just dream her up real quick.
Hasn't she left you on red?
Yeah.
Well, I could just force myself into her dream. I've done that to people.
Is that safe?
Does that get you information?
If she's had exposure to Alex, then surely the Herald knows of her.
I would assume
Well, he
so.
can't babysit all of them. I'm sure he's tied up just
Doing
being
what?
in the pocket of Alex or something.
Infernal shit?
Yeah, he's doing an infernal shit. You wouldn't care about some random teacher.
The Herald still lacks a physical form. His body was destroyed by contact with the void.
I mean, maybe you could try and force her in Dream again. I mean, well, you haven't forced in Dream previously. It's more like as per my last sending. But maybe that's a less resource intensive way of doing things.
When attempting to extract information in dreams, it is best to take on the guise or appearance of someone who would be trusted, or someone who would invoke the thoughts you wish to pursue.
No merit cosplay?
Change your face.
What's wrong with my face?
Thinking, how comfortable would you be taking on the form of Alex?
Oh,
Oh,
Garnet.
what the fuck?
I think
Yeah,
you just hurt her.
Yeah, sorry. It might work, but
That form would be inadvisable. It will affect your own state of thought and emotional state of being, which will impact your surroundings in the dream. But consider, Garnet, if this person sees you, what is she likely to think? Is she likely to trust you to reveal any information to you?
Oh, it's more gonna be like a demand and like a, and if you don't, then threats.
Ah.
Hence
More about
gate
a
idea.
message rather than okay. Not reconnaissance, communication.
Like a nightmare.
Yes.
That could work.
Yeah.
A nightmare that says, give Garnet this information or things are going to go very poorly for you. Respond to my text or else.
I showed you my void mask. Please respond.
Those Etsy witches are at it again.
A little bit of threats. Never hurt anybody.
What about that dream poison? Don't we have that dream poison around that we were... Didn't we collect some of that?
Such things are derived from the Herald's very essence.
Yeah.
It is dangerous to wield, and as a piece of him could attract his attention.
Oh.
Can it be carried into the dream realm? As far as I was aware, you had to physically have it around their material form, no?
Were it physically brought into dream, remember, though dream is a realm primarily of psychic energy, it is also a physical place. Your body can go there. Though if you do, your body is subjected to anything that you experience. If you die in the game, you die in real life. If we were to bring the physical substance itself there, it would have potent consequences.
For her, right?
Mm.
Okay, I was just trying to be creative. Nightmare only then.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if we can bring the Dark Ice with us. But Nightmare seems good. Do you think the Nightmare would put her on guard before a potential gate kidnapping?
Well...
Maybe she'll just start responding to your text and we won't have to do it at all.
I mean, you guys gave the idea that maybe she would be willing to switch sides, and this would be her chance to do it before I drop in on her like a nuke. So, that would be the proposal into warning, into threat, into execution.
True. Maybe she's
In
willing to give
that
up
order.
Alex in order to be left in peace.
How do we know that she's not just at like the Dark Academy? Because isn't that where teachers would be teaching void shit?
I would assume
We've never been
teaching a
aware.
regular curriculum.
Yes. The Dark Academy is now under the auspices of Ioth. We've not known them to practice void magic.
Think of it, void magic's probably its own thing as well. It isn't really aligned with the
Yes.
Infernals. Given that you're
Yes.
a void wielder and you're gunning to murder most of them, which
Well,
I wholeheartedly support.
Alex has just got randomly into the things that I'm into, so like anybody can just randomly be into void. So
I don't know if it was random, granted that he got pulled or sucked into the void, right?
Because of, yeah.
I don't think being tortured by the void would inspire you to learn and be a wielder of such.
He was
What did it do
gone
for you?
for longer than you were, Garnet. Almost infinitely longer than you. Who knows what that did to his mind?
Yeah, what would that do to somebody? Anybody?
Who's to say who he even is now?
Maybe we don't even matter to him that much anymore. A small blip on his timeline.
I still
We've gone
don't
for,
even
what,
know
5 years?
why I blew him up and he's just got transported into the void instead of dying like everybody else did.
He
That
should
still
have
doesn't make
ceased
sense.
to exist. There are only two possibilities that I can consider in this, Garnet. First, it was that same interaction that destroyed the Book of Dawn. A powerful reserve of much of the Dawn magic that once suffused this academy. That much creative power could have unknown effects. And as the two counter each other, it could have been enough to allow him to survive.
You
Even
think
in
the
a place that does not
releasing
exist.
Of the magics of the book? Allowed that?
It is possible. It is possible. It is the nature of the book to change reality. It is the nature of Dawn to change reality.
True.
And I don't know when the book was destroyed, I don't know if it had more of that power or if more of that remained in the Academy. Regardless, for Ioth to have created a facsimile of Luminius, it was a truly immense amount of Dawn magic that was consumed and is now lost. That much power, all things are possible. Second, Garnet, what do you know of Seosh?
What do you mean? What do you want to know?
Who is he?
I don't think anybody knows.
I know that he is old. As old as the 7 dragons that cast asunder the infernals before the dawn ended. Perhaps older. He predates this world. He predates me. And we've never known of any entity more powerfully connected to the void. His full capabilities are unknown. The second possibility is that by his power or his will, Alex was preserved. This was a unique set of circumstances that can never be replicated ever again. He should have been erased. Boreas, a god, was erased. Orn, a god, was erased. But Alex was not. It's unprecedented. At least in the lifespan of this world. The like has never happened. Once again, you find yourselves on the very precipice of knowledge. But I feel that the secrets may lie with Seosh, who he is and what he wants and why.
All I know is he wants to end the cycle, and he's just preparing followers or something to enact his will. I don't know how I fit into all that. I just know Alex needs to die. And I don't even know how to kill him because apparently Seosh won't allow it. So
Seosh would only have power over him in the void itself. However you kill him, it must be another way, a different way.
Stabbing way.
Yeah, I mean, if the book's the thing that saved him, now that there's no book, maybe he just dies.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
I gotta start with Dakra, and
Yes.
we'll work our way up or down.
Very well. Garnet, if you choose to dream walk, you will be operating under your own power, your will against hers. If you invoke the Oniromantic second circle Oniromancy of the dream spell, success is not guaranteed, but she should not have the ability to strike back in the dream.
She at least can't ignore you if you intrude on her dream, right?
Yes.
Maybe you'll get a visual of her as well. Could be useful.
What do you mean, like she would strike back, like harm me in the dream?
I doubt she could cause you any permanent serious harm, but she could drive you out or try to imprison your mind and force you to flee. Mechanically, if you cast a nightmare spell on her, she gets a wisdom saving throw. If she succeeds, you still appear to her and you still talk to her. She just doesn't take psychic damage and lose a night of sleep. So with the 5th level spell Dream, basically like you appear no matter what, you basically appear in her dreams unless she has wards up like you do. If you dream walk, you have to make checks to like find her there, enter that place. She can sort of contest you there, but you don't have a limited duration. You can do more screwy stuff. Yeah, look at the 5th level spell Dream, which she can cast on your behalf.
And then that would put me to sleep and then allow me to go there. Oh.
Yes, effectively, it'd be like you'd cast from a scroll, effectively. Not
Oh,
quite.
it's 8
but
hours. That seems like
basically.
plenty. Or what's 8 hours real time versus dream time? Is that the same?
It's much longer in Dream. It's like a factor of 10.
Oh.
But the reason
I've
it
got
lasts
you for 5 days.
All right. Well, if I don't have to work as hard using the spell, I'm down.
Mhm. The other downside is that no one can go with you unless they also cast the spell. So that's more spell slots, more madness.
Get a lot of scrolls of dream.
All right, that's going to be your budget for the month. You could all three get scrolls of dream, or you can just sleep and go along with her, which would mean you'd be dream walking, which would be a little bit different, a little bit more vulnerable, but you could try to like hitch your wagon to her so that if the spell ends, she can pull you back with her, something along those lines.
Doing some we're doing some like jet skiing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, depends how safe we want to be. Fuck it, I'm down, but
I'm easy. So long as Garnet gets there.
Yeah.
Okay. The sage will accompany you.
Ooh.
Okay, I gotta look at Dakra's stat block real quick and her items and such to see if there's anything that would block this. Also, need to make sure that she sleeps.
Yeah, those voidcasters, sometimes they just don't.
Also, is this dream spell the only way to like say in the con scare and mantra situation? Is that the only way to kind of meet up in dream, or are there other ways?
No,
to
no.
Meet up.
The way that you've done this before, where you just fall asleep and then lucid dream. That's called dream walking. You don't need to know any magic to learn how to do that.
Gotcha.
Anyone can do that. It's just that the dream spell sort of gives you a automatic one-way ticket. You get to talk to them no matter what. You don't have to like wander through the dreamscape and find them and all that stuff.
Gotcha. And you know,
It's
a little
probably
bit
good
of
considering we don't know where Dakra is.
yeah. I'm sure
The
a little bit
dream
of culture
spell
wouldn't hurt
also
that
does
too.
not work interplanar. Dream walking does, the spell does not. The reason for this is that anybody, you don't have to be an oniromancer to learn the dream spell. It's on rails so that even if you aren't an expert in that kind of magic, you can still do it.
For meager cost of a 5th level spell slot.
Okay. Do you want to do it now? Or tonight?
Yeah. Are we
Okay, yeah.
ready to talk to Conscare too?
I guess what are we doing first? I
I
don't
think
mind either way.
Conscare requires negotiation, whereas we're kind of imposing ourselves upon Dakra.
Yeah.
So you probably should contact Conscare.
Yeah. I guess we'd I guess we have to cast that same spell again.
You can just send him.
some veil
You've talked, you
spell.
can just
oh yeah,
send
we've
him.
talked now. We could send it.
Yeah.
That's true. Don't need to do the fancy shit.
Okay. All you need to say
yeah.
is the time, basically.
Right, yeah. Alright. Be like and send a sending to Conscare and say if you're down to if you want to meet, let's meet in dream. Try to dream of each other in 1 day's time. And we can talk then.
And so there shall I see you, descendant.
Okay. Let the party know. It's like, all right, 1 day's time. Meet in
That's a
Conscare.
really weird way to put it, but I guess he is several thousand years old.
Yeah, definitely has some history there. And we'll let the sage know as well of that plan.
All right. She's putting that magic to work right now.
Ooh.
Okay, so, Garnet. What's the vibe you want to go for here? Just want to take the leap of Dakra and ask her, then tell her?
Well, I don't know if she hates me or not, or if she's just
I think it's safe
busy.
to assume she hates you.
Yeah.
Okay,
At least
well,
strongly dislikes.
I mean, it's not a comment on you as much as it is that you did murder her. Someone she seems to care about.
Yeah.
well, I'm very curious as to why she cares about someone who is like ruined the lives of so many people, and you know,
That's a fair question.
she's kind of like on the wrong side of history here. So
Every side of history thinks that. But
yeah.
I'm sure she has questions for me of why I did what I did, and I have questions for her of why she stands by the things she did. So
Could
maybe
be
there's
productive
a
conversation.
yeah, we could come to an understanding, or we could not, and I'll know what she looks like now, so I'll know who to find.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
We can
how's
appear as what we
the-
want, right? Can we look as if we also have Garnet's mask?
So if you want to alter, I got to pull up my rules real quick. Hang on. If you're not using the dream spell, then you'll be using the dream walking rules. You all have a decent amount of practice at this. Yeah, you've actually been doing this for quite a while, so I feel like maybe you should be proficient already.
We've done a lot of
Ooh.
drugs.
It's a little bit of culture, you know.
Mm-hmm. We're just a
I don't even remember
highly
the name of the
cultured
drug.
bunch.
Was it
Mordain.
Mordain? It was Mordain.
Vapor, yes.
Okay, yeah. No, it's just
Gotta,
culture now.
gotta up the dose.
The colloquial term is culture.
Okay, you can make the messenger appear monstrous and terrifying to the target. So when you cast this, Garnet, you need to decide if you're casting the nightmare version or the non-nightmare version.
So the nightmare does like what, mechanical damage to them or something?
If she fails her save, she takes psychic damage and does not gain the benefits of a long rest.
Ooh, so if we were to, I don't know, drop on her the next day,
Just a level of exhaustion. If
Is
she
it
needs a
actually
long, if she
exhaustion?
needs a rest, if you don't get a long rest, I think you get exhaustion out.
Does she need the long rest though? I guess I don't know. You don't, do you, Garnet?
I mean,
Yeah, you don't
exhaustion
need to
sucks
sleep.
anyways.
okay, I look up nightmare and it's like a large fiend. So
No, look up the dream spell. It's part of the dream spell. It's just the last
Oh.
paragraph of it.
Oh, I don't read all the paragraphs.
It's like, I ain't reading all that, bro.
VTubers
I did
don't
enough
read.
reading for my degree.
Oh, so I'm guessing it can't be a dream turned into a nightmare later. I really have to pick it from the
Correct.
get.
Now, this kind of thing, the nightmare thing, you don't need the spell to do this. If you just dream walk into someone's dream, you can just try to like ruin their night.
Oh,
by
okay, I'm
taking-
down. I'm down.
But again, that pits their will against yours. This is like they save and either they make it or they don't. If you're just gonna dream walk there, then like there are no rules.
My will to ruin your night is indomitable.
My will be done. Okay. So do you want to cast a spell or do you just want to fall asleep and dream walk?
Spell for me. Are we doing Conscare or this first?
We'll do a thingy first. I reckon your one.
Doctor.
I forgot her name already.
Dakra
Dakra.
first.
Okay.
I think I'll be regular dream walking. Gonna try and
Same.
appear as like a mirror of Garnet's armor.
Hmm.
Get some biblical tones going.
I guess I'll do the same.
The sage is going to join all of you, and
entourage.
she's going to hitch herself to Garnet as well. However, she's going to be invisible.
Oh, fun.
She's chilling.
All right.
So she'll be right there. She'll see everything. In fact, she can make it so you can perceive her, but Dakra can't. Dream is very permeable as long as she, outclasses Dakra, which she should. Anything else? Or do you want to enter the world of dreams and nightmares?
Do we have like charms and shit? Like, are we charmed up for Herald stuff?
Oh, getting all buffed and stuff?
Yeah. Or like, isn't there like little trinkets that we would have?
I
When
think
we
so. Only
dream?
people coming in rather than when we
Yeah,
go to.
if you go into somebody
Okay.
else's dream, that doesn't necessarily work.
Okay. Then, wait, is there buffs that we can get for dream?
Any buff that works mentally will work here.
Hmm.
You can put a circle around. If you can fall asleep in the circle of mental blessings, that counts.
Fuck yeah, then.
Oh, fuck
Sure.
yeah. Okay, sure.
Do that. I guess it lasts 30 seconds, but then dream time.
That's 3 minutes. No, it's
Hey,
5 minutes,
3 minutes.
actually. If you times it by 10, that's 5 minutes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
We'll probably get an enchanter to just cast sleep on Mantra and I as well.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really need the Mordin anymore since I can technically sleep now.
True.
Oh, true. But
the
like,
sage doesn't
it's
even
not
need
gonna be
the
a
sleep
bad
spell.
thing. Yeah, just a little bit, just for fun. Just for fun.
Just to take the edge off.
Because Merrick, was it Merrick? He didn't torture El now, but what did he do to El now again? That was really bad. I'm trying to remember.
Mm-hmm.
A DM question.
I think he gave up her village. I think he's the one who revealed the existence of her village. Just like how he cut your father off from Zalar's light so he could be killed. He allowed Vinder to find her home, which forced her into exile.
Manufacture a tragedy.
Yeah. Also, he tortured her like he tortured you, and called it training.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Regular Merrick shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you and Dakra can bond over that. You get tortured for no fucking reason. You called it training.
Yeah, man.
Same, bestie.
Real and true.
Okay, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Whenever we're about to do it, we'll place a little circle.
I guess we'll go to sleep first, and then Garnet cast her spell.
Mm-hmm. And
We'll just all
the sage
hitch
can
our
just,
wagons.
if you're willing, the sage can just like touch your temples and knock you out.
I think that'd be good for the uptime on this circle.
Mm-hmm. All right. Garnet, you read from the spell, from the scroll. The words vanish, wisping off into nothingness as you speak them. And when you complete it, the entire thing ripples like flickering, glowing water. And it becomes nothingness. You enter a deep trance. And moments later, find yourselves standing atop a beautiful mountain.
Ooh.
The air is cold and chilly, even though there's no frost to be seen. You can see snow on some of the other nearby high mountains. In all directions over are mountains that rise and fall, covered with green, verdant green pine trees. In this place itself, the shadows seem a little bit longer. This is obviously a temple. Dragon statues are on either side. The temple itself is built massively. There are statues and smaller buildings all around you. A nearby graveyard where some are buried. A shattered wall bars access to the mountain pass that is the only visible way in or out of this place. You know immediately, because of the power of the spell, that the dreamer's mind lies beyond those doors. Because of the spell, you can change the environment, you can create objects. You basically have the stage.
Is this Orn's Temple pre-volcano?
Can we
Roll
tell
rel-
what this place is? Oh.
Roll religion checks, please.
Oh, baby.
Yes. This
Jesus speaks to
okay,
you.
all right, I
Oh,
guess.
boy.
Fine, whatever, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
I need Orn's genome sequenced right now. I guess this is a happy place. For now.
Not only do you know for sure that this is Orn's temple, but also every statue of a person looks like Myrick. And they're wearing his mask. This is not Orn's temple as it was. This is Orn's temple if it was openly consecrated to the shadow dragon Myrick instead of his guise as Orn. This is the temple of the void.
Charisma here for appearing as Garnet's armor.
Oh, same.
Willpower check.
Proficient.
Oh,
You are Garnet's stock.
The duality of men.
Oh, boy. You went from a 20 to a
Honestly,
1.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well,
kinda
sure,
crazy.
we'll lucky dice that though.
Your circle doesn't. Oh, that's only for saving.
Oh,
Oh, well, okay. This is just a roller coaster of emotions.
Alexander, I know that you are Mason. I know what you are, Mason.
Okay, yeah, you both appear just as Garnet in her armor.
All right, we got the angelic vibes going on. A pair of the void masks just floating behind her with the badass wings and shit.
Flank her on either side, a little bit behind her, kind of thing.
Posse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, looking nice.
And Garnet, remember, you can completely change the setting. Like, you can say, no, we're not here anymore. We are now in hell.
Oh.
we are now in Red Lobster.
I'm just trying to find where Dakra is. Do I have like a GPS? Can I sense where she is? Or
Yeah, she's inside the temple.
Oh.
She's
Beyond
beyond
the
that
doors.
door.
Yeah, which you can open without touching because this is Dream.
I forget this and use my
Oh, I
hand.
can move this one around. W.
Oh, hell yeah, nice. You got my...
I'm gonna put myself in the corner back here and use the little llama token.
Like duplicate that, B1 as well. Oh shit!
Oh,
Here we go.
I'm gonna mark mine with a red to be mine.
Oh, I'm just
I'll
gonna
be
turn on name tags.
Wait, I can't control
Can
the
you
other
see
one.
the name
Oh,
tags
that's-
now?
Okay, that's me. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's your one now.
I'll be blue.
Covered in shimmering emerald armor is an enormous figure, as large, if not larger, than the statue of Myrick, who is sitting. The statue sits with his mask in one hand instead of wearing it, and a clenched fist, and a open fist that holds nothing. She is bowed before it as you enter the temple.
Just swings the door open and
Mhm.
walks in and stands and waits for her to react.
Okay. She immediately rises up and turns over. Garnet, are you appearing as yourself or as your armor self?
Myself.
Damn, she's
big. Who are you?
I am Garnet.
The ground shakes as an earthquake rumbles through the temple. The giant remains implacable and impossible to read through the armor that conceals her face. But the earth itself and the walls of the temple tremble with her rage and her grief.
And just kind of stays calm, and because she knows this is a dream, it's not her 1st rodeo being in a weird place. So
You cannot be here. You desecrate this place with your footsteps.
I come here in a safe place to see if we can get to a point where we understand each other.
This place is not safe for you. She takes a step forward menacingly. Garnet, roll an insight check, please. She has yet to realize that she's dreaming.
Oh. Look, I killed Merrick, and you're upset by that. Have you ever considered why someone would want him dead, or are you a little too self-involved?
Merrick has many enemies from over the years. I asked you before why you killed him. I think you said revenge.
Yeah, I gave you a little cheeky answer because I had just fielded that question for the 3rd time that day. But now but been wanting to meet you to explain further, but you seem okay that has so many enemies and you still stand by that?
Of course he does. Greatness always comes with hatred.
Oh, give
His
me a
deeds
break.
were misunderstood.
He tortures people, manipulates them, alienates them from everyone they know. He kidnapped me as a child, ruined my life, killed my father, destroyed Master Elnow's village. I mean, the list goes on. Was that all misunderstood?
All necessary. And besides, when all comes to an end, it won't matter. It will never have happened.
Necessary.
The harm will dissolve like ashes in the wind. Not a single scar shall remain. Not a
What
single
exactly
injury.
do you think is coming? What are you preparing for?
The end.
Thinks she's drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
What end are you talking about? There isn't.
The end of all things. The end of the cycle. The eye of the paradox.
Yeah, and who's gonna bring that? Your little student, Alex, the one you've been training.
Alex is as hollow and empty as the puppet that the gods of the world before created, but much, much smaller. He is swayed by the mere demons whose names he remembered. He has taken that which is not his and fled my sight.
What did he take? The dragon's horde, the place you guys
Yes.
robbed?
Merrick's hoard. Merrick's treasure. The treasure hoard of a dragon god.
So
I
you're
was its
upset with him.
protector. I was its protector. And I was his teacher. I couldn't stop you from killing Merrick, but I should have been able to stop my own student.
Oh, sounds like you're a big old failure.
It won't matter in the end. All failures will be wiped away.
Atone for your failure. Reveal the boy.
She said.
The runes on her armor flare with sickening viridian light. And you see that that's actually her skin. They are engraved upon her very flesh, void glyphs on her body and yet she is not destroyed. Beneath the mask, she opens her mouth to answer your question. And we'll be right back with more Book of Dawn, Ioth Academy. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Alcohol that Violetta handed me. I'm just gonna splash John in the face.
All right.
Oh, that get in your eyes? Oh.
John falls to his feet and starts crying.
No. Well, that. I think I preferred the dancing.
Arbiter,
Yes, Grandmaster.
you get to jump in on this one.
I come in hot, white, glowing wings flared out. I've got the cheapest metal chair that you could possibly find. It's like I've got 10 or 20 years of repressed rage behind this chair. I'm rolling to hit with this chair. Oh, that's good. That's good. That'll hit. That's 16.
Yeah, that fire, we dodged it. Ariana didn't. But that's why we all woke up. So.
Dragon's
Dragon. Okay, you talked to the dragon?
Oh, yeah, that guy sucked. He just kept wanting us to say his name and open the big bad door. And, oh, he's going to destroy the world and kill anyone we ever want. But I won't. I can kill anybody I want. I don't know what some statue's going to do, but. And he doesn't even know his own name. Boomer much? But anyway, so like. But you've slain dragons before. If you can do it, then.
These are the dragons of the world before.
So it's just this guy trying to be summoned.
He's trying to summon himself.
I will go have my shadows teabag the teleportation zone. Proceed to teabag.
I need you
in
to
an
roll,
effort to taunt.
I need you to roll a persuasion check to convince the Phoenix Knights not to immediately smite the hell beast that you're riding on.
The horse I'm on? Well, it's because I'm riding the horse. They need to be persuaded not to
Yeah,
dismount
because
me?
it's evil. It's a fiend. It's in league with the Infernals. It is an abomination that must be purged.
But it's just a baby.
A malevolent. It's not a baby. As it as it paws at the crushed skulls of the devils.
Eats the corpse of its former rider.
The two Phoenix Knights sort of look at each other.
It's fine.
And they're going to steel themselves against the malevolent force attempting to rise. Unless you have expertise or anything in art.
Okay, that's, that's...
Not even the dawn can penetrate the deep.
Wait, does Evil Gang have one more inspiration?
I'm checking for Evil Gang inspiration. Please stand by.
Quan, used 2?
I have 1 left.
Okay.
I have 1 left for Quan. So I'm going to count this for Evil Gang. Go ahead and roll that again.
All right. Also, let's change the name to Alex. Just for. Wait, no way. What?
It was meant to be, Alexander.
Huh?
Evil Gang was not there. Shit.
It just really be like that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Holy fuck.
You have no idea what's going through her head right now. If you were perhaps a little bit more perceptive, you would see the face of somebody who never wanted to be a mother, who never planned to be a mother, who's dedicated her life to gathering power so that she's never in a position where she's vulnerable again and where she won't be used for anyone else's purposes ever again, and yet finds herself having to talk to this teenager about drugs. Like, never anticipated this and is now trying to figure out the best way to go about it. Okay.
When a mummy drug and a daddy drug love each other very much.
Okay.
They do a special cuddle.
Shut up, Link Day.
Care for the capybara.
I walk over to him.
Okay.
And I'm tired of watching this. And I slice his throat. You die with honor. And I keep sawing for a little bit, just so I get the head out. And I hold the head up above.
Blood everywhere.
For you! For you!
We have reached 100% Kiss Boy density after they attack each other.
It's more about what we're going to accomplish. I think this is, it's beyond just me. I'll be okay.
It is
And-
beyond us.
Taps Mason's shoulder and, well, our last friend died, but I'll make sure you don't.
Our last two friends.
Oh, sorry, 2. Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
I'm
But you're
going
different.
to.
You're built different.
I'm gonna take that as it was supposed to be comforting. So thank you, Garnet.
Well, you're not entertained! This is not why you have come!
Roll a
Save me!
roll a persuasion. What say you to this plea?
No!
Tears of glitter fall from my eyes.
Oh, we're gonna grind your bones to dust and then we'll lick it with our tongue. And every time we put you in the oven, we're gonna make it grow and get so yummy. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be tasty, just like we should. You're gonna die.
The Arbiter makes his way out of this portal, launches into the sky with his wings. Acolytes! You have come for dungeons and dice and death matches. And I have returned to satiate your bloodlust.